Hello viewers, welcome to International News Headline today the 26th of April 2021. Tokyo's COVID-19 cases exceed 1,000 for seventh consecutive day. Taliban, ISIL-KP side use main cause of record civilian casualties. Russia adds 23,239 COVID-19 infections. U.S. intensifies airstrikes as Taliban offensive nears Kandahar. Pham Minh Chinh re-elected as Vietnamese Prime Minister. Typhoon Nepartak likely to make landfall in Japan on Tuesday. Duterte delivers final State of the Nation address. ASEAN open to further support measures amid lockdowns. Malaysian Parliament convenes on COVID situation emergency. INZI accepts Turkish authorities' request for managed return of citizens. Flood hit Henan braces for new round of downpour. Afghan civilian casualties reach record high in 2021. 3 people dead in Seattle shootings in a series of unrelated shooting incidents in the U.S. city of Seattle. 3 people were killed and 5 others injured, according to the police. Portugal's economic recovery must have an eye to future, PM. Hamas warns of escalated tension due to Israeli blockade on Gaza. Israel appoints first ambassador to UAE. Israel has appointed its first ambassador to the United Arab Emirates following the signing of a normalization deal last year. The foreign ministry here said. Indonesia extends COVID restrictions till August 2nd. Lockdown extended again in Kathmandu Valley. China launches emergency response for typhoon-hit areas. Chinese authorities have launched a Level 4 emergency response for disaster relief as Typhoon Infa hit the coastal province of Zhejiang. Suspects of attack on ex-Maldivian press not directly tied to is the 10 suspects arrested in connection to a terrorist attack targeting former Maldivian President Mohamed Nasheed. On May 6 have no direct links to the Islamic State militant group, the Maldives Police Service said. Curfew in Ho Chi Minh City amid severe COVID situation. Authorities in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam's current COVID-19 epicenter, have announced that a citywide curfew will be imposed from Monday due to the severe pandemic situation. Thousands of female troops and UK military face harassment. Report about 64% of British female veterans and 58% of currently serving females in the UK military have reported experiencing bullying, harassment and discrimination during their careers, a parliamentary report revealed. Search for missing Korean climber under at Karakoram Range. A search operation is underway to find a missing South Korean climber at the Karakoram mountain range. A Pakistani private tour operator said. Israel to support COVID-hit tourism industry. Israel has launched a new plan costing 60 million new shekels to support the country's COVID-hit tourism industry, the Finance and Tourism Ministry said in a joint statement. U.S.-Jordan ties rejuvenated. Jordan's King Abdullah II became the first Arab leader to meet U.S. President Joe Biden at the White House on July 19. By granting him this honor, The new U.S. administration is putting its weight behind Jordan to become the voice of the region and non-Gulf Arab nations, once again. Fauci says U.S. going in wrong direction on COVID-19 cases as COVID-19 cases, deaths and hospitalizations continue to increase among the unvaccinated across the U.S. Top infectious disease expert Anthony Fauci said that the country is going in the wrong direction, the media reported. Turkish forces target Kurdish militia in Syria. Turkish forces targeted positions of the Kurdish militia in Syria's northern province of Aleppo in retaliation for the killing of 3 Turkish soldiers, a war monitor reported. Over 50 killed in clashes. Airstrikes in Yemen's Marib. Fighting between the Yemeni government forces and Houthi militia in the country's oil-rich province of Marib has resulted in at least 50 deaths in 24 hours, a military source said. Israeli airlines launch first commercial flights to Morocco. Over 3 million people get at least one COVID-vax shot in Hong Kong. Afghan airstrikes kill over 35 Taliban militants. 5.1 magnitude quake jolts Japan, no tsunami warning issued. Tunisian president sacks PM, freezes parliament. UN chief calls for leadership of G20 on climate action. US asks Pakistan, India to work towards stable relationship. This the end of the international news today. Thank you to stay with us. You were invited to watch the international news headline every day. Good night for today.